so how do you know they're right? The size.
So these guys are about a year old, and they're still a little small. So for these guys, we'll probably, another month they'll be ready, but the rest of these here are ready to eat tonight.
That's amazing.
We still got to take care of these guys and roll them.
Yep. So that they grow evenly all around.
Yeah, so you see the shells, see the very ends? That's all the new growth. And so when we go up to the hatchery site, we'll put them in the roller, and we'll get all the edges off so they grow a nice deep cup.
Now this is a non-profit that you were part of starting?
Yes. So this is the hatchery itself is funded by the town, and then myself and the head of the hatchery, Barley, and a bunch of other folks launched a non-profit called South Fork Sea Farmers, where we have over 100 families that are able to grow oysters here and in Napeague and in Hog Creek. So we have hundreds of thousands of oysters that are cleaning the water, really good for the environment.
Right, the oysters are, right?
These guys will filter 50 gallons of water each a day. So if you think
That's
about...
why it's so clear and beautiful.
So beautiful. And this is also a habitat for a lot of marine life. So you have baby blackfish and crabs and shrimp and baby bluefish, snappers, all sorts of, as I got a bug in my nose.
All sort of working together.
Exactly. So this actually provides...
That's an ecosystem.
This provides habitat for everything, and you
That's amazing.
We got to change these bags out every, say, week and a half, because you get a lot of algae and growth on here. And so you want to keep them nice and clean so that you get a lot of water that's filtering through the oysters.
Now, did you learn about this through the process of it? Or, how did you, what did you say, I want to have my own oysters and...
Well, yeah, I actually read a little bit about, clams and oysters and what the hatchery does. Barley and his team, they seed probably 15 million oysters and clams across all of the bays here every summer, and I got really interested in it. And that's where it started, and I absolutely love it because I come down here and really kind of be one with the environment, and it's beautiful, and it's just great.
Yeah. Now, are all these for people's private use, or nobody sells to restaurants out of here?
You
This
cannot
is all
sell
private.
these. These are all private. What's great about the program is every summer you'll get 1,000 seed, which are baby oysters. Mm-hmm. You care for them, take them through the process, and then the following summer you'll actually give 250 back. And then we actually go and we'll seed them across the harbor. So it's kind of a nice program where you grow them, you give some back, you get to eat some. It's really nice.
Yeah, and the little babies are all up there in those.
Yeah,
big,
so there's probably millions up there right now, waiting to go into the bay. And Barley also will. He's actually growing about a few million scallops that will also be seeded. So every fall, back in by Sammy's. Usually the first week in November, scallop season opens, and it's cold out, but we get to go in and harvest a bounty.
Now, do you name yours? Do you have a name? You know how
we just call them 3 Mile Harbor oysters.
3 Mile.
They are simply the best oysters on Long Island.
I can't wait. And we're going to broil them?
We're going to broil them with some butter and garlic and Parmesan. We eat them raw a lot.
Yeah.
But for the dinner party tonight, it's a real treat.
Yeah, beautiful. Love it. Love it. Love to be out here.